affected your faith in your journey here? Because, and I guess I'm speaking from my own imagination or curiosity of, like, you know, we like to think like, oh, I'm just going to live to be 100 and it's all going to be great and all that kind of stuff. But then all of a sudden you get thrown a curveball. And, you know, I've been in a very fortunate place of my life where I haven't had any health issues, thank and praise the Lord kind of deal. But when it happens, man, it can rock your faith. So how individually and then also as a couple,
Right.
you know, because it's got to be a strain, I would imagine.
It's a huge strain, you know, because it's true. If you don't have your health, you really don't have anything. And so with that, it just was so evident that that statement is true. And we, where was I going with that?
Well, I feel like you've definitely dove more into the Word. I mean, you've always been, you know, had your devotions and all that, but I think it's made you a stronger Christian. We've reached out to so many people. So many people have come and prayed at the house with you, and so it's been awesome.
So the situations, it's increased my faith, drawn me closer to the point of my first love, which, you know, is different than, you know, as you take your journey, you go down rabbit holes and rabbit trails. And in the beginning, I was on fire, and I was at the bar trying to save all the waitresses and the bartenders and the customers. So then I said, you can't do it anymore, or we have to let you go. And I said, well, then I quit. So,
but then we can get into kind of a lukewarm kind of
sure,
faith.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know?
Well, we get complacent, and we get comfortable. And,
when everything's going well.
And so, but when you're thrown a curve like that, and all of a sudden the plans that you had, you thought were going to work out, are not God's plans. And so you have to understand. I've had to learn and understand why it is I'm going through what I'm going through. And I've had a recent breakthrough in terms of that situation, because once I decided that, you know what, I'm just trusting God, I'm joyful, I'm thankful for every day, my whole health outlook and physical being and this is just recently, I'm talking like within a couple of weeks, just started changing big time. And I gradually noticed myself feeling better. I started imagining myself looking better. And as a result, I think I've had 6 days of just no issues. I'm thinking, wow, what did I do? And God saying, you didn't do anything.
Yes.
You know,
what did I do?
Other than trust in me. And so here's a reward for trusting in me. And I truly do see, and it's allowed me to reach out to other people, other men. I've started Bible studies, either physically or through text. Started attending one with Curtis Doss. That was really good. But then I started getting sick and sicker. And so I had to back out because it was too late and I just was no good. So that it's definitely increased my faith, made me a stronger Christian, has allowed me to be more bold about it, and just, you know, just let it fly. What's the reason why you're doing it? Because of my faith in Jesus Christ. That's what it really is. And it's allowed me to eliminate things that I didn't need in my life, and take on the things that God has for me. And so that's, in terms of me, it's made me a lot stronger. And I don't go a day without meeting him all day. So
just walking side by side.
Absolutely. So, you know, one day at a time. People say, how you doing? I said, one day at a time. That's it. And my uncle always says, you know, yesterday's gone, today's yours, and tomorrow's none of your business. And and so I learned to just concentrate on today. Yeah. You know, and sometimes it's moment by moment, going, okay, I just ate that. What happened? What's going on? You know, and so I've learned to get beyond that too, because it could take up your whole day. And when that happens, John, my energy, it's like somebody just took the batteries out of me. I just go, and that's it.
And you can't predict it, huh? So
no,
you could be in the middle of something all right, I'm done.
And then I start thinking what I eat, and she's asking me, what'd you eat? And I go, I don't know, you know, nothing unusual. So, but sometimes I could point back and go, oh yeah, I snuck that hamburger in.
It's been a big test.